Alright. I am back. Let's get my other things back. Like in the idiot way, actually. Neat. Uh, uh, okay. Uh, uh, okay. Alright, let's hope this does it. Yes.
Previously during the investigation.
No. Alright. No. Okay. Alright. Let's... Everything seems all of a sudden very smooth. Maybe this is all we needed. But, this could be worse. Go ahead and draw our gun. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. Shaky camera. Hmm? Just a box. Huh? Huh? Ooh. Thank you, sir. Why can't I reload while I walk? Alright. This doesn't work. I will really be all out of ideas. Weird. It's not triggering now. There we go. Alright, moment of truth. Finally.
Agent Morgan, if you're so desperate, then why not smoke two at once?
You should have seen me earlier. So are these things not happening? Are they just in our head? Hey, Professor Xavier. Oh, that's not Professor Xavier.
Who's that old man?
That's Harry. Harry Stewart. One of the bigger problems around here. His father started up the lumber trade.
Not the
and founded
biggest
this town.
problem around here.
But he's a weird one, as I'm sure you can see. Always dressed like that, never speaking to the townsfolk. And just FYI, he owns almost the entire town. Not that that makes any difference. So long as I'm around, he won't be getting away with any funny business.
Funny business. Mysterious capitalist. Who can fathom the mind of a capitalist?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, haste won't lead you to what you seek. Keep your eyes focused on your footing as we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
Okay.
Nice to meet you too. How did you know my name?
I read it.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, stop trying to get in our way. Keep this up, and even you'll have to answer to the law.
I don't think so. Mr. Sheriff.
Mr. Francis York Morgan.
No.
With each rain, our town goes mad. To our disdain, unpreventable. So sad.
Now we're in rhyming
So
couplets?
says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning.
Is it a warning? I don't
Then we
get it.
shall depart, Mr. Francis York Morgan.
Call me York. Everyone does. So says Mr. Stewart.
That's how he always is. Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any thought. It's all gibberish.
Emily here.
Do.
Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, thank you, Thomas. Agent York, we've contacted the first witnesses
Back
to
in
the
a
crime
soap
scene.
commercial.
You can interview them where they found the dead body.
Excellent. I was just about to ask if you could take me there.
We're going to interview them at the crime scene? That seems unorthodox. Not that anything about this is orthodox. One continue. I wouldn't have even had that one if it hadn't been screwing around trying to get the team to move on. Do 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 do.
The body was found in the Greenvale Forest Park. That's west from here, and too far to walk.
A forest park?
Forest Park.
It's the pride of the town.
Metal
It
Gear.
has a beautiful trail leading to a viewing site over Velvet Falls.
That does sound fantastic. Show me the sights.
That
Working
may
a
have to
murder
wait.
case.
We promised to be there by 1800 to interview the first witnesses to the crime scene.
Oh, I guess that's just saying you can walk in there. Rain stopped.
Agent Morgan, if I could just give you a friendly warning.
Are you really upset about me taking over the case? I have the authority approved by the FBI to assume command. I understand you don't like it, but you will follow my orders.
I'm not disputing FBI authority, but this is our town. You won't get far alone, and you gain nothing by antagonizing me.
It's part of my personality. I just do things my way.
Yeah,
I can
sorry,
take you off the case.
It's written
if
in
you
my
wish.
character profile.
Stop it, you two. We need to solve this case, not bicker among ourselves.
How do I... Alright. Crazy taxi!
Anna's body was discovered by the woodsman Jim Green, along with his two grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
What were they doing in the forest?
Just their daily routine. They found Anna's body during a morning walk.
So you've talked to them already?
Not officially. Not yet.
Not yet.
Unofficially.
Are you out of your mind? You haven't interviewed them yet?
Agent York, that tone is hardly appropriate. We were given orders to wait for you to arrive.
Orders by who?
A man called Abrams from the FBI.
Robert, is it? Good old Bob Abrams. I did tell him to stay out of it. It's always tough to have a meddling boss, huh, Zack?
I thought you knew, Agent Morgan. Don't worry about it. We may not have taken official statements, but we got all the information we need. I can fill you in right now if you'd like.
Thanks, George, but that won't be necessary. I want to hear the details from the witnesses themselves, firsthand.
I
There
just
we
can't
go.
believe that the children
Out of
had to
my
witness the
way.
crime scene. They may be traumatized. You'd better do this carefully.
Don't tell me you get nervous talking to children, Emily.
Not at all. That's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
Just forget it.
Everyone get out of my way. This way? I have no idea. guess, is there an actual map I can look at? Yes, there is. Jeez. Where? Okay, so I'm gonna go. Oh, a map quest, yeah. Like, which, like, I keep thinking like, oh, yeah, it's an old game. It's not that old, like. Although I don't know when it's set, but like it was only came out in like 2010, right? Okay, so wait. Extensive. Just like blocked? Is that why that? Oh, it's a tunnel. Okay, so we might have to go through a tunnel. Okay. So, alright. I think so tunnel. Okay, so we're gonna go up on Polk and then on take a left onto Frost, I think. Do. Or, you know, we could ask for directions from the people sitting in the car with us, but that seems like a lot of work. Polk? Oh no! Why didn't you tell me I was driving into a dead end? Sheriff, heard you do obstruction of justice. Also, there seems to be a GPS, like, in the, which I presumably is the map we're looking at. So we have that, we just don't have turn by turn. Oh no! Car gets terrible gas mileage. There's Polk. I don't know where I can fill up. Actually. Not anywhere nearby. Oh no! Up it street. Huh. Suspect. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Second right. Tourist park. Car. Oh. Wrong direction. Oh. Man, navigation's difficult. Take immediate left. Extra for long distance. Is there a gas station around here? Oh, there is. I see it. Alright. Stopping for gas. And coffee. Whoa. Wow. Is not your usual gas station attendant.
Oh, I've never seen you here before. You in town to see some sights?
If you know what I mean. You know the Rose, Jack's wife. Who's Jack?
What's your name?
I'm Gina. Folks call me the Rose.
Nobody calls you
I'm
that.
Francis York Morgan, FBI Special Agent. I'm investigating the death of Anna
No,
Graham.
York.
FBI? Wow, how cool. And ooh, I like that scar.
Do you have any info on Anna or any suspicious individuals?
Ugh, I hate that complex stuff. Let's have a
That
more
complex
simple
stuff, like
conversation.
people who live
Simple.
in town.
Yeah. Do you want gas or not?
Yes, I do.
Uh-huh.
Is that a tough decision? That's the whole reason we came here. Wow. Nope. Jesus. Uh-huh. Just fill it up, please. $5 a gallon. Wow. That is... Considering when this game was made, that is pricey. Like, fix the car? Need water. Rubbing a dry sponge. Okay. I'm done. I guess it did fix the car. Somehow, her car wash fixed the lamp post I ran into. Anyway. Oh. Gotta get a trading card. Hold on just a minute, Sheriff. Trading cards is important. Yeah, $5 a gallon. What
If
a
you're
bargain.
wandering off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Okay, I'll meet up with you later.
What?
Agent York, we only have until 1800 to talk with the witnesses to the crime scene, okay?
I'm just picking up the trading card right here. That's it. Be right back. Nina's sponge. Good card. They ran the entire way. Guess they had to. I don't know how else they're getting there.
Speaking of 80s movies,
We're just
one
talking to
jewel in the
ourselves.
rough
now.
springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one,
Talking
Zack?
to that.
Back in
Right.
'83, directed by Douglas McCown. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster in that one responded to sound.
And I guess
Wait, Zack.
terrible.
Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece.
Zack, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one.
There was
I've only seen the first one, though.
a lot of Tremors movies. Ah, that's the tunnel. Oh. Man. In a world where gas is $5 a gallon and you're 10% of our tank in just a couple of minutes. Do, do, do. I like how they're like, we gotta get there by 6 o'clock. 11:30. Well, if you're walking, it will take you that whole time. See you there, suckers. This is part of their morning routine, driving all the way up here. Da, da, da. Actually affects any of their other drivers' behavior. Seems to elevate York's stress thing. How'd you get here?
What are you playing at?
You tell us to come here, and you keep us waiting. Is this the way the FBI treats their own people?
Hello, George.
How long were
I
you
just
waiting?
had some things I had to do.
I
You
literally
really are pushing it, you know that?
I
I'm
really
sorry if
only
I
picked
upset
up
you,
a trading card.
But it was important stuff. To me, at least.
That isn't the issue here. We are in the middle of a homicide investigation.
He's not listening, George. I think we both know by now how little he thinks of other people's feelings.
I'll be more careful from now on. I promise.
I really just wanted to pick up the trading card, guys. You could have just waited
I'm
the card.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me. And you are Jim Green?
Jim Green.
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
Where do you keep them? He does not look like a
you're
park
doing a
warden.
fine job.
Well, I used to be a
He-
tree
He
surgeon.
looks like a farmer.
And these two discovered the body.
Yes, my grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
Huh? Are they tweens?
Zack, you see that?
Tweens.
Twins. Just like in my dream. We gotta keep an eye on these two.
It's so goddamn the same.
I'm sorry.
You ask
Could we
if
talk
they want
away
ice
from
cream
the
cone.
boys?
They both say yes.
I want to help your investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
Very well. Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These children were the
not
first
even
to
going
witness
to
the
the
crime
bathroom.
scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to Anna.
That doesn't matter.
Why is he
You agree
guarding
with me,
them
right,
like
Zack?
a tiger?
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I never joke about matters like this.
Or anything else.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. They aren't as fragile as you
It's
think.
not that unusual to ask children what they
Stand
saw.
up right there.
They're not standing upright at all. They're sitting.
Now then, Isaac, Isaiah, tell me, what did you find here?
Anna, she was so pretty. She had a red dress on. Her hair was shining. Bright gold hair. There were lots of animals around her. Squirrels, weasels, and a snake.
Weasels?
A real snake. We didn't know until then. But we know now. Anna was the
What is
fairy
Emily
of the
doing?
forest. She was a goddess. She smiled when she saw us. She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaac, Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess. I'm sure she is playing with those animals even now.
Of course she is. Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now. Okay, Zack. This is where Anna's body was. And that means our unsub, our unknown subject, was here too.
Yeah,
So,
yes, thank you.
what happened here?
Thanks for explaining to your own subconscious saying. Start profiling. Ow! Crap cheese.
Zack, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Are gonna play York's clues. When did we put the poncho on? Let's go take a nap. definitely get some sleep here, Zack. But should you...
As you requested, we have permission to stay and look around as needed. But what are you planning on doing?
Oh,
To
now we
examine
need
the scene, of
ponchos.
course. Basic Crime Investigation 101. We might uncover some further evidence.
My men have covered this already. I
Your men
seriously doubt that there is anything else to find.
Well, then you and Emily can wait in the car if that's the case. But I'll take my time here.
Zack, look, the depression on the grass. I think we have a clue. Why is the grass so depressed? Do it, grass. Poncho is always on. It's rain-based poncho status. Oh, that hasn't helped me so far. But let's get another clue. Picture of a vest with holes. Picture in a place like this. Well, and we're not very good. Profiling start. Like the killer we saw in the woods. Ew. Ramp. Why? Okay. Hey, why'd you come over here? Well, I found two things new. George, you don't have to be here if you don't want to. Just let me work. Ooh, there's a bird's nest. How do I get up there? Aha! Anagram. Oh, anagram. Get it? I don't know if that's what they were going for, but can of pickles. George, I told you we'd find something important, and I found pickles. Found two pickles. They never consider shooting down evidence from a bird's nest. Yeah. Oh man, I found a whole crate of pickles, George. You are crazy for not investigating this. Is it infinite? Is it actually infinite? So many pickles. Fill your stomach with acid. I mean, you can eat some. You ate ate a lot. Any pickles? Ah. Very delicately remove the evidence from the tree. Piece of pin heel shoe. How'd that get up there? Ready? Profiling start. Ah. Missing third one. Birds of Washington State use heels as nesting material. I mean, it's true. I'm pretty near there. I've seen it myself. Oh, I ended up there. I mean, some of the crows around here, I wouldn't be surprised. They'll use anything. Ah, rusted metal dust. Now we can complete the profile.
Haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's upside down.
Just turn the
I
picture
guess this
around.
is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here.
Poncho's
And this
gone.
depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here. He hung her from the tree and put on her shoes. He was really enjoying it. A sicko. And he knelt down. And disgusting.
George, you certainly have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory. Don't you think, Zack? What was his name again? That Hollywood producer. That's right. Joel.
Just Joel.
We really ought to introduce George to him, Zack.
What?
Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though.
You,
An idea being
you
interesting
gonna
doesn't make it
let
fact.
George into this conversation?
Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion.
Complex perversion.
Zack, what was he doing in front of Anna?
The cha-cha slide. Joel Schumacher. Why did it come to breaking my heel?
Now I get it. He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess. The unsub, or unknown subject,
You don't have to say it
offered
again.
prayers to Anna's body. Its bitten out tongue and massive body wound. Once dead Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship.
It was an object of despite.
So who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close coming up to the body,
Still,
and then farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship.
that's not true.
She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
She had an
Only Miss
urgent
Stiletto
appointment.
Heels knows the reason for that. She might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too. How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
George.
Diane, the owner of the art gallery. But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate
Despite
matter, then.
it can be used.
Where in town can you
Contempt or
find something
disdain.
like this?
Nice.
It should be a building
Arcade
that isn't
definition.
used anymore,
Got it.
with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
The old lumber mill.
Then it's time to really get this show on the road. Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
Well, when you put it that way, it sounds a little creepy, York. Also, they don't really guide you anywhere. Just sit in the car with you. We get mad at you for getting out to get a trading card.
The lumber mill is pretty far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My
Prettier.
profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this. I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's M.O. modus operandi, his
You-
way of thinking.
You don't have to explain
It
every.
usually unveils something that a
abbreviation or-
normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
Thanks for coming to York's TED Talk. Why is it all of a sudden Donkey Kong music?
When I first joined the force, this lumber mill was still in full swing.
It closed up right when I first moved here.
And now it's totally abandoned.
I presume so. I've never really been inside, so I don't know for sure, but it sure is run down.
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts and activities. I keep telling Harry to have the place torn down.
Probably a little late for that. After all, it's already been used as the site of Anna's murder.
So we
We don't know
can't
that for
ever
sure
do
yet,
anything in
Agent
the
Morgan.
future.
That's right, from your point of view. But the perpetrator selected the lumber mill.
Agent York, you seem very confident about this.
Confident? No. Confidence is a sweet spot between being rude and hopeless. I'm just drawing natural conclusions from the facts that we have seen.
That sounds exactly like being full of confidence, at least to me. And to normal people with common sense.
Common sense
Oh, that's
can
not
be the
me.
opposite of fact sometimes. Bear that in mind.
Oh, I will, Agent York. Thank you for another pearl of wisdom.
Either way, we'll know for sure by simply going to the lumber mill. So keep your pearls of
Oh,
wisdom to
yeah.
yourself, and let's hurry.
Well said,
Source,
George.
I did finish
Can
Earthbound.
you step on it, Agent York?
And since it's the spooky season, we decided to do some kind of scary games. I think this game is more silly than scary, at least so far. But you know, it's technically a horror game, so trying to do that for the Halloween season. Oh, you watched your uncle play this? It's definitely odd. Yeah, I've never played this before. It definitely is odd, though, so far. Why are there flowers? If I get out, are they gonna get all angry again? Oh, I can't get out. Oh, I'm locked in. Gotta step on it to the lumber mill. No sleep till lumber mill. No sleep till Bunyan.
Let's go and find out if your facts can be trusted.
Trying
You're
to go.
full of confidence, right?
Sure
Let's
am.
get to the lumber mill.
Oh, I'm trying. Oh, no! Well, good thing my car seems to be at infinite status. Can I go through here? Oh, I can. Real slow time. Yeah. This. Guessing I don't want to. Oh, that's like a race? I don't want to start a race. How do I get over there? Aha. Here we go. This car is really slow. Here we go. Budget cuts.
I'm going in alone. You two stay here.
Why?
I can't concentrate on profiling with other people around me.
Now hold on a minute. We're
I can't
investigating
profile
this
while I'm
case
being
together.
watched.
Listen, I can't risk the crime scene being compromised by you two.
What are
I
you
gotta go
saying?
smoking
You're
in
not
there.
the only professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Morgan. We know how to secure a crime scene.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. But this is how I operate.
But I'm not changing my mind.
Furthermore,
Yes? Furthermore, what?
to me, the outsider FBI agent, every citizen of this town is a suspect. You two could be in on this whole thing for all I know. I have to keep suspects out of the crime scene.
How can you say
You
such a
didn't seem to
thing?
care about the
Is he
last
making fun
crime
of
scene
us?
they were standing
We should
around.
have left him behind and come here by ourselves.
You're right. I've never been so insulted.
I'm sorry, but I'm just doing my job.
No, York's not racist. He just he suspects literally every. What if he's the villain? It's true. Could be.
Did you hear that, Zack? If they're pros, then we should let every first-person shooter gamer out there join the SWAT team.
Oh no. He's calling gamers out.
Zack, they're here.
Oh man. Oh, the real reason is I have to make you stay outside because we have a horror segment. And it doesn't work if there are people from the real world. Get dunked on. That's not good. I don't like that. I don't like any of this. Oh, oh, no, no. Well, they don't have shotguns, so that's good. Oh, but this guy moves.
Amazing.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. Aren't I awesome, Zack? And these zombies are swimming on land. It's very clearly they must be exterminated. And they're doing the limbo.
Great.
Which is basically just a dance with the devil.
Bullseye. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Ah. Oh no. Is he? Yes, he is definitely complimenting himself. Repeatedly. Self-care. When you're surrounded by horrible, otherworldly zombies, it's important to remind yourself that you're doing a good job. Doing the best you can, really. First aid kit. I'm kind of surprised infinite ammo is such a thing in this game, but I guess it is really trying to be that horrifying. Wait. What was that? Blood red logs. It's different from the trees up in the mountains. Never seen anything like it. Haven't you ever heard of a redwood, York? Typical East Coaster. Ooh. Like that. You do need 9 shots.
Just as I thought, Zack.
Yeah, it is a lot.
This is where Anna was killed.
You have to shoot a lot to break things. Wow. That's quite a lumber mill altar. Altar to the ancient demon of lumber. Like I said, don't contaminate my crime scene. I'm gonna go smoke in it. Start profile. Hey.
Come here.
Get over here. Has you encountered these monsters before? Yes. This is, I think, the 3rd horror segment that we've done. But they always just seem to be in his head, kind of. I don't know, no one else seems to have noticed them.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
It's the first thing to move. Yeah. It's not clear if it is actually a real thing that's happening or if it is all part of his imagination. A submachine gun? Ho ho ho. That just doing lying around. I was expecting a shotgun.
Zack, it's almost
I
like
wonder
an
about that every day.
altar. Was the murder some kind of ritual?
Think of the ladder you needed to hang all that up. I'm not sure who Zack is. I think we're supposed to be Zack. I think he's talking to us. I imagine it's someone in his past, but it hasn't been explicitly explained yet. But he's always talking to him. And he seems to sometimes be talking like, well, why don't you take care of it, Zack? Ah, tentacles. Yellow. The phone. Alright, well, let me go answer it. Lumber mill.
Where are you
hiding? Whoa. Ooh, didn't like that. Ooh. Upside down peace sign. So she seems like she came here willingly. So someone said, hey, let's go to the lumber mill for sexy times. And she thought that was a good idea for a good time. Oh yeah, Icarus saying, "What are you looking for?" In the, yeah, that was spooky. Can change our suit. Oh, is this a save room? Yeah, let's do the workaholic suit. Yes? Okay. So we got sleep room, lollipop, lollipop, lollipop. Oh, we can shave. Probably not a good time for shave. Smoked salmon. Well, we are in the Pacific Northwest. Yeah, go in alone, come out with their suit on. Yeah, I shaved while I was there, and I changed my suit, and oh yeah, let's see. I ate some salmon I found while I was in there. Key box. Let's take the key. Oh, now the tentacles will let me out. Oh yeah, we touching everything without gloves. Whoa, hello.
Great.
Look at his little wiggle walk.
Yes. Bullseye.
Not sure if there are clues down here that have come back before.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Great. Great.
That one sounded a little sarcastic, York. Not sure you really do think it's great. Ah!
Great. Great.
Tell me what I should do. Even my box is full? Alright. Yeah, always fresh bullet holes. Yeah, don't worry about those. They're not related to the crime. The official FBI submachine gun. What? It's the official seal of approval. home with a subpar submachine gun. The Heckler & Koch MP5, the official submachine gun of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. What's all this? Yes, I'm gonna keep it. Well, it is the official FBI submachine gun, so it must be out. It must belong to me. Rusted all over. Won't budge without a good whacking. That's how we're gonna fix it. We're gonna whack it. All right. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Try this. FBI SMG was such an acronym. It has to be important. How do I whack it? Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Yeah, then I just hit all the machines with a big steel pipe and drained all the water. Sure, it's fine. Whoa! No idea what this machinery is for. We could climb over it, though. Cool. Oh, Lord. How did he get in there to eat that? A huge upside-down piece mark's been drawn on the steam engine tank. Any ideas what it means, Zack? Well, Zack? Playing golf with these guys. Drop anything? You're a baby crying. I like that.
Nice shot.
Oh. Alright. Golf club. I can actually get a golf club. Well, I don't know if that's better, but let's try. And a driver, too. Really whack someone with that. in the toilet. Full of murky black water, sickly blackish red color. Well, we'll just flush it then. I'm sure it's not important evidence. Ooh, ooh, ooh. QTE incoming. Nothing here of any interest to me. Just a trigger for this? Okay, well that's not the guy.
Great.
Oh man. Oh, he's behind me. This where the guy was going.
Yes. Great.
Need through. Can't get through this rubble. Up here. Ah!
Amazing.
Oh god. Crap. Ow. Ow.
Nice shot.
She could quickly switch to Haley. Some light coming through. Don't know what I'm looking for. Keep dry. Oh, I'll keep it dry. Go that way. To step into this boss arena. A baby's crying inside. Gearbox. Gearbox software. Oh, uh-oh.
Nice shot. Yes. Bullseye. Bullseye.
Okay. What's the gearbox good for? Oh no! No, 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 no! Cut it off! Cut it off! Or see why in these tight corners the melee do that. Keep flushing those toilets, York. Oh, good. There was something in it this time. Let's see. About my items. Cool. Famous attack of a zombie is forcing you to eat them. Yeah, that's how zombies work, right? Maybe that's how Soviet zombies work. Like that. Oh god. Ah! Back to the Shadow Realm with you. Gonna be a clue in one of these. Imagining Swery thinking, how can I get a bunch of people to look through a bunch of toilets? Oh, I broke my golf club. You drop that? That'd be great. Guess not. Ah! Ah! Didn't see you there. Okay. Well, it's in here. Come on.
Bullseye. Great.
Coffee, black. Not sure I want to drink locker coffee, but okay. Ah. Ow.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Great. Amazing.
So anyway, I started blasting. Came from there. What's over here? Nothing. Ooh. Guess I should have thought that one through. Wasn't actually too bad though. Okay. Turn on. That's usually what you call using the machinery behind the elevator. What about if I use the gearbox? Where do I have to go? Actually, like around it. Pop this in here. I'm sure it will work as good as new. I know how to do this. Francis York Morgan, elevator engineer. Push the button. Man, what a cool puzzle that was. Oh no. The game's still running. But I got a runtime error. I'm just gonna move the runtime error so I can't see it. And then we don't have to worry about it, right? Everything seems to be fine. Nobody... We don't observe the runtime error. It's not a runtime error. Oh no. Okay, this seems bad. Now we're stuck here. Oh no. No. Oh man. We haven't saved since like that one room. Okay. Alright. Oh shit. Yeah, so much for... Someone looked at the error. I don't know who it was. Someone did. Oh. It's hours played, but it doesn't say.
Previously during the investigation, these...
Doesn't say when that timestamp was made, so I don't actually know how much progress we lost. But yeah, all the way here. Well, let's organize our toolbox. Got a lot of pickles in there. Wow, super great friend. Rating, thank you so much. Wow. Hello, everyone. I don't know what's going on, but welcome. Hello there. How's everyone doing? Lex wins. Sure. Is this first time playthrough? It is indeed a first time playthrough. Although this particular section is not a first time playthrough because I just crashed about 20 minutes of progress or so. But yeah, no spoilers please. But I know what happens for the next 20 minutes because we got that far and then crashed. Hello. Ah, crap. But yeah, welcome everyone. Yeah, pipe duel. Bug regarding keys mid-chapter. I'm not sure. You heard these guys don't want to die? They really don't. Thank you, Arcturus and 13 Heads for the follow. I appreciate that. It is kind of spooky in here. Indeed, Zack. Pillows Row, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome. I don't know. I mean, I know there are a lot of bugs in this game. I don't know if that was specifically patched. I know this is the sawmill, yeah. I do know I put in a few, like, fan-made patch fixes. They're supposed to make it run a little more smoothly. Oh, if you pick up a story key, save, and then quit, he is gone when you load the game up. Okay, that's good to know. I don't think that's happened. Now I can't move. Oh, hold on. I think that's my controller screwing up. One specific chapter? Okay. Well, maybe I'll look that up and know to avoid it when it comes up. Zades232, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah. Or chapter 9? Okay. Huh? Oh, okay. So I'm guessing York talks about Superman at some point. I know he talks about movies a lot. God damn it. My controller is like... I've had this happen specifically with this game a lot. The controller will stop being registered. And then it'll take a second. Oh, come on.
Great.
Let's use the first aid kit so we can pick that one up. Oh, SGF did a 21-hour stream of Superman 64. Wow. Wow. That is dedication to self-flagellation. Well, congratulations to them. His penance stream? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, but I can... Different bad game every year. Okay, fair enough. I can appreciate that. Well, congratulations.
Bullseye. Amazing.
Heck, look how great I am. How am I liking it? Oh, I like it. I mean, I like the quirkiness of it. It's kind of silly, but that's okay. That works for me. Mostly, I'm just frustrated with like the bugginess of it. But that's really more. That's not even in the game. That's just whoever ported it to PC. Alright, so as I recall, the way to fix this machine is to beat the crap out of it. We fixed it! Yay! The original 360 version had its fair share of bugs. Yeah, this is definitely like off. Like it was, the frame rate was so awful. I had to install some fan fixes just to make it like not a slideshow. Oh, hello. And when we started today, I kept getting, like, it just kept going to a black screen when I would finish the hospital. And I did that about 3 times before I decided to restart the computer to see if that'll do it. Even this, yeah, I've heard the Switch version also still doesn't. Oh yeah, the 360 version had a green filter. We could probably make that happen. I could probably do that just in OBS, make it green. Right. Okay. Let's see if we can just zoom through here. And we gotta get the gearbox at some point. So many bullets to open a box. Oh, the water looked better. Yeah, I mean, I definitely, when I've looked at the water so far. Oh yeah, the golf club. Perfect. It's pretty just plain, you know, plain water. Definitely not anything. Oh, it looks better on 360. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it would have had a hard time making all that work on PC. Like, theoretically, a 360 to PC port should not be hard. Right. Oh, just backwards. Oh, they used the PS3 version to make it the PC version? Well, that was stupid. There's your problem. Oh, right. Toilet. That's what summons the bad guy. Although he doesn't... I don't know where he goes. Haven't found him yet. I think that was probably the elevator.
Yes, great.
I'll clean up my inventory when... Oh, actually, I bet I could send this to the box, though. Like a Pokemon. Hello. Did you...
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Here.
Yes.
Ugh. Ah, crap. Ow. Yeah, alright. That's what I get for
Just shot.
moving too fast. Oh, whoa. Crap.
Yes, great.
Oh, the director. Yeah, actually, I forgot this is a director's cut, which kind of makes its bugginess even worse. So, the only thing they really changed is the combat version. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not like, definitely not Resident Evil level combat. Either Resident Evil 4 or pre-Resident Evil 4. Retouch the guitar. Yeah, I was wondering if there was like a harder mode. Where like you don't run out of, or you do run out of pistol bullets. Not that I'm particularly interested in very hard mode, but just... Alright, let's get our submachine gun ready. Barry wanted it in, didn't want combat in the game. I could see that. Like, yeah. I could, yeah. He also, I think, wanted it to be in Canada, but the publisher said, gotta be in, US to get that. Get better appeal. Alright, come on. There you go. I know you're here. Oh no! Oh, whoa. Get up, get up.
Amazing. Bullseye.
Keep the change, you filthy animal. You visited places on location. Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. it definitely captures the Pacific Northwest feel, such as it is in this era of rendering. Can I? Nope. Full on the box too. I wonder if we could go back and save. I don't know. Let's try. Just in case. You should know where this is in the plot. It should be fairly early. Like we. Oh, some photos from a stripper on the TV. Yeah. Wonder where he went. Oh, damn it. Annoying. Why let me go this far back? I mean, save points are fine for a difficulty thing. I'll live with that, but game's so buggy that it just might crash before I get to the next one. And I start getting annoyed with it. All the toilets. Though I still haven't found anything particularly useful in the toilets.
Amazing. Great. Good shot.
Yeah, definitely has bugs. And like, ow, ooh, that's a traumatic brain injury. Like, in-game bugs are like, you know, livable. But like when the game actually just stops running, then like, don't know what to do there. Orc isn't interested in this toilet. Let's actually use some of our first aid kits. I have not done any side quests yet, because like it just kind of, so far it's just kind of seemed like you just gotta go straight to them. I mean, I guess you can stop. Like, one time I got out of my car just to pick up a trading card, and like the sheriff was like, "What are you doing, wasting time?" And then when I was on my way here, like it wouldn't even let me out of the car. But yeah, I mean, I figure at some point it opens up a little. Or like this is actually just the first day since we woke up. Yeah, George can live a little time wasting. Play better. And numerous days not doing it perfect. Just like any Elder Scrolls game. Gotta get me that locker copy. What? Why is the music getting louder? Like Shenmue? Yeah, like a lot of it actually reminds me of Shenmue. Okay, that's cool. Maybe we'll do some more of that after we're no longer the lumber mill death world.
Yes.
Oh no.
The shot. The shot.
Side quests that are dependent on where you are in the plot. Okay. Yeah. That sounds like it's tricky to
Great.
time appropriately. Ah, okay. You are dead. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I'll do a little more exploring then. Alright, put this stupid gearbox in. Okay, so this is basically where we crashed. Once we started the elevator up, where it crashed. Let's hope that's not what happens. Some side quests are around for a long while. That's good. Right. I haven't gotten an error so far. Oh, the pause menu tells you when they're available. Okay, cool. Must be like 4 guards in stealth camo on this elevator with me. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Yeah. Helpful to look at. Now just reach your hand into the wall. Slimy goop. I'm sure that's fine. Still definitely not contaminating this crime scene. Unpleasant. Air. Okay, if you say so. Hey.
Come here.
He definitely plays things by the book. The book he wrote. Yeah, the book of whatever I feel like. The book of if it feels good, do it. Yep, knew that was coming. Oh. Got the fast-paced music. walk towards you butt first, yeah. And then they bend over both style to grab you. Looks like the power's out. We'll need to restore the power to move this elevator, Zack. And why are all the lights working? Ah, good. Save point. Well, let's do that. Oh, I do want to save. Yeah, that's a good question. Why is the power working? Yeah. Why are the lights up? Lollipop. We still kept it dry. Oh, okay. Bullets were very dry. Hello.
Nice shot. Amazing. Bullseye.
Bulls. Okay, so what's up with this creepy tree hand door? There are no handprints around the part where a doorknob should be. Somewhat weird design, it seems. Interesting. Need doorknob? Well, that's ominous. What a maze. Oh, hello.
Amazing.
Maze at the end of Song of Horror, episode 2. Don't think I know that one. Ah. Oh, hello. Whoa. Didn't see you there.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Amazing. Amazing.
Oh, okay. Sounds interesting. There's a lot of those games that are sort of trying to replicate the like PlayStation era of horror games these days. Oh, maybe I've heard of some game that like the game reacts to what you're doing by analyzing you. Maybe there's a lot of them nowadays.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. Gimme, gimme. So, the game profiles you. The profiler becomes the profilee. Alright, how can I... Oh. Shoot this one off? Yep. Well, that's fucking creepy. Ah, totally. Hang 10. Excuse me, what? What is that timer? I don't know what to do. Maybe shoot the one that matches? Like... Did I do it right? Did I figure out the puzzle? Okay. Doorknob. Sure, that's a doorknob. You say so. Yeah, that's exactly what I think of when I think of a doorknob. Oh, hello. Couldn't just have an easy walk back to the other room, huh? Ah, but you are going to die. Or, I don't know, maybe you just get recycled into the next wave. I don't know how whatever you are works.
Amazing.
Who are we to question York's determination of a doorknob? Classy for a lumber mill. I wouldn't... It's neither classy, nor does it make any... Oh, that's not... No. Get it up! Get it up! Get it up! Get it up! Sudden jazz. Fingernail. You know the music in this game? Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's cool. It's just, it's very strange when it's placed here. Oh yeah, I mean, he's definitely a personality. Like, I mean, I think this might be, like, I'm very aware of him, but I think this might be the first thing of his that I've actually played. But I'm aware of, like, reputation. A valve for controlling the steam engine. It's worn and could crack quite easily. Might not be be safe to touch. Do you think Valve like regrets calling their gaming store Steam? Because if they had used that instead for their physics engine, they could have called it the Steam engine. The missing? Okay. I'll give that a shot. Put it on the list anyway. On in here. Well, this is gonna be bad. Oh. Yep. Bad.
Huh?
Be bad. Hear it. Oh, oh. Oh, he's going away. D4 is fundamentally sweary. Yeah, I'd heard of that one and it interested me, but I did hear it didn't get finished, and I was like, not sure I really want to just play something only to be disappointed with its lack of conclusion. Uh-oh, uh-oh, QTE. Second one. Oh, just the one QTE? Okay. Next dropped faster than Stadium. What, did it? Like, it seemed like it lasted longer than Stadium. Oh, I see. These are not jumpy ones. These are... Oh no, what's happening? What? Pass this on the way. Coffee, milk. Turkey sandwich. You really shouldn't eat that. How did someone stack all these pallets in here to begin with? Dark purple and green. Sure, it's fine. Oh, hello. Well, if there's bad guys, must mean I'm going in vaguely the right direction. Oh, hello. I got bar. York has food poisoning. I'll stay in bed for 3 days. Yeah. The sheriff accuses me of wasting time. Tell him, but the turkey. The FBI has jurisdiction over this turkey. He probably would find it. They fermented just right. Someone lock the door. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Alright. Tape room. Well, good. 'Cause it is pretty much time. That's the power right there. On the TV. White noise on the TV. Turned it on, I wonder. Also, the power is out. Ready? You sleep in here without the Raincoat Killer? Yeah. That's true. Okay. But yeah, I think we'll call it there. But I will be back tomorrow night. 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern, 1 a.m. GMT. Just continuing on with this. But yeah. Anything else I'm playing? Not right now. This is the only thing I'm playing right now. Yeah. And probably the only thing I will be playing for at least till I finish it. Hope, doing it for October spooky season. But yeah, be back tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you again. Thanks everyone for coming on that raid. I appreciate it. And yeah, everyone new coming in, hanging out, following. Cool. Yeah. Until tomorrow, everyone have a great night and see you then. Take care.